Welcome to the Water Boy. We're going to show you a right way and a not so right way of installing a water softener. Here we go. At first glance, this Kinetico Premier Compact looks quite neat, but when you start actually looking into the cupboard, it starts to get a little bit busy. It's probably been installed by the Super Mario Brothers because it just looks like a big ball of spaghetti. As we take the canister out of the drinking system and have a look inside the cupboard, nothing is really that accessible. And one of the things that this customer wanted was to be able to turn the outside tap off in winter, and there's no way we could hit that black valve and turn it off easily. Everything else is just chucked in, and it's just so unprofessional. If we take a look at the actual machine itself, the Kinetico Premier Compact is a good machine, and this one's working well. Unfortunately, it's just the way that it's connected what's causing the problems. They're getting a lot of drainy smells from it. So the best thing to do, we're going to rip it all out and start from afresh. And as we take the water softener out, you can see that there's leaks at the back, but it's gone unnoticed. And that's just because the cupboard's so busy. And if you look at the way that the waste is formed for the drains of the sink, they're just anyhow, and there's no fall on it, so the water's not going to run away as what it should do. So the best thing to do is pull it all out. We take all the drains off, and we can expose a really good big cupboard where we can work from. One of the problems we had was trying to get rid of all the pipework what was in there, and this is done by press fitting. This press fitting is unsoldered. They use a machine to clamp it together, which is good in commercial environments, but not really any good in residential. So with all this cut out, you can see we've got an open canvas and we can do a lot with it. So first things first, we set the drains at the back of the cupboard so they're not going to impair any of the space that we're going to need. And then we've made a custom made manifold which is all soldered together, and everything's there, the outside tap, the washing machine, and the valves, which is the bypass valves for the water softener. So we connected the water softener back up, plenty of space. We can actually pull that out and put it on the floor to work on at a later date. So there's a lot of thought gone into this design of the installation. We've put the drinking system back in, and it fits snugly, and you can still access all those valves what are necessary. So to make it compliant with the RAS approval installation, we've put an overflow outside as a warning pipe, and because we've used a plumbing out kit on the inside, we've cut the pipe which goes to the gully at 20mm to stop prevention of backflow. Come on, if you want it done properly, come to Aqua Concepts.